Here,
of the
Jonathan
video.
again.
Thank you.
And then Obasanjo. But any other thing, no. Because if other past presidents behaved the way Buhari did, this country would have split. So the worst president ever in Nigeria, from my own perspective, is Buhari. He's the worst.
I like to listen to former President Obasanjo. The second one also, I can mainly like to listen to Jonathan. I don't even like to listen to my president. Even though if the man is speaking, say we won't be able to understand. The man can. That's why we are facing problem. The man cannot come out and speak boldly, correctly, and you can't even understand. That's why we are facing problem. So I like listening to former President Obasanjo to this president, because the president I don't even like. Nigeria is angry. Nigeria is angry with him. Nigeria is angry with him. So whenever this man appear, even though I can remember when I visited my friend, we were watching something on the NTA. Immediately when the man saw the man of the TV, he said that he didn't want to listen to this man. Say what the man has to say. The man is talking, but he just only talk, but he doesn't act on it. He didn't act on it. And apart from that, the man cannot come out and talk from his mind. He will just talk from whatever they have written to him. So why not want to listen to that kind of person? So that's why I prefer listening to former President Obasanjo to Buhari. Managely, President Jonathan.
Buhari, no, I won't say anything about him, but he's also good on his way. But his accent is the problem. A lot of people are having issues to understand, and maybe because of that, mostly others country are finding it very difficult to hear him whenever he's speaking. I think his accent is his problem, and but there's nothing controversial. There's nothing bad about him, but his accent is a problem. I won't say I understand him friendly. I will have to put my ear, as in I have to listen to him constantly before I will understand what he's trying to pass. The information is trying to pass to the public.
Boy, now only good luck. Now in my mind, understand. If they say that man go even volunteer, say one go back for that seat, you go see how the way this country go even they go team up again, even vote for them, say make him go. But I know sure say my one spirit they tell me say I know sure say that man go agree enter that place again. Understand? So we don't know how they be sha. But we pray say make this 2022 day okay as they enter 2023. Any person where God say make it enter that seat again, make this government go better again. This Nigeria go day okay again. Now prayer now be that. Understand? So all this now I know they for religion or whatever. I know they for that one, but waiting we pray now be say we get better person we go that government we be say the government go dey okay, everybody go get joy, everything go dey stew for everybody. Understand? You go see white rice now, no stew to carry. You know how they be now. White rice dey but no stew now. Everywhere no stew. Nobody get joy. Even me as I stand like this, my brother, I no get joy. You, but times I get joy and I lie, they lie. Understand? So they pray make God just give us good government where everybody go get joy with them. And it matter be that, my brother.
Even though unborn child that have not been born, that is inside the stomach, inside the womb, knows that this present government has failed woefully. The past one or the past mediate of this one is far more better than this one. Nigeria knows what you are passing through now. Nigeria is passing through hell. We only wait that what we are only hope for. We are only hope for that where we have God. See, we just have only temporary months for this present government now to live. The during the Obasanjo is far better than this one. Even in time of security, time of Obasanjo is more better. In terms of economics, it's far better. Coming to this time of Yar'Adua, more better. Time of Goodluck Jonathan. Even though during the Goodluck Jonathan, when killing was taking place everywhere, people were crying. But this time, the kind of killing that is going on every present day, no, it's far more than during. I'm sorry, sir, Mr. President. My name is Aturu Rafe. Mr. President, Excellence President Mohammed Buhari, you have failed, sir. This present government has failed. Nigeria now is headquarters of poverty. No job, nothing. People have been sacked. Ashawana increase. Prostitute everywhere. Criminal everywhere. Thief everywhere. Stealing. As a result of this failure of government, because there's no job. That is why they involve in corruption. So this present government, anyway, this present government, they are not coming back. They have failed already. There's nothing they can do. They are not coming back. That means talk. They can't come back because they have failed already. If they want to use their power and money, we will use God. We use prayer to pursue them.
For me, it's Olusegun Obasanjo. Because during Obasanjo, he handled so many issues, things like crisis, and so on. So I think for me, it's Olusegun Obasanjo.
General Badamasi Babangida, General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, is best in interview. During his time, I'm not saying he's the best president, but in interview, according to your question, during his time, he comes out often to address Nigeria. And if you hear his speech, he addressed things accordingly. And it's very good. So, but if you say I should mention second person, I will mention President Goodluck Jonathan. After Babangida, to my own, after Babangida is President Goodluck Jonathan in the area of both interview and coming out to address Nigerians.
Okay, in my view, I think President Olusegun Obasanjo was the best at interview, because I think he's an eloquent and more free when he's talking. He knows the angle which he's approaching an issue from, and then he knows how to tackle media personnel. Like you ask him a frivolous question, he will give you a frivolous answer. He knows how to also handle question related. In fact, he knows the topic he's talking about. It's not just jumping into issues that you don't really have idea or things like that. So I think Obasanjo, for me, for my own opinion, Obasanjo is better. Well, for others, they do well too. I think I was good at. I follow late Omar Musa Yar'Adua of blessed memory. He's also a good speaker, and Goodluck Jonathan as well. And then down to Buhari. The problem I understand with Buhari is that most of his write-ups or his speeches are not directly coming from him. Understand? So that most times he may easily forget what. Like for instance, I write something for you and I say this that you may not have, based on I believe age and other factors on him. He cannot have all those things that he talks about in his mind. So I think on that note, I would say some things he actually has views about them, but to make a proper presentation is what he lacks. Or let me say, he's too old for this.
I have lost almost contact with him because he hardly come out to address Nigerians. No matter the problem, he will be forced. When the Nigeria will be boiling and boiling and boiling, he will be forced to make a speech. Just think about the past SARS problem, SARS problem. Before he talk, Nigeria has been talking and forcing him. And whenever he come to talk, he almost spoil things. I getting it? So he's not good in interview, both internationally and locally. So that is what I can say.
No, President Buhari was a soldier. You understand? So there's nothing to enjoy about him. But what we are looking for is to see a government that will make the people to smile. What I mean is that cost of education, cost of going to hospital, cost of food, all these things matters. So life is too hard with all these things. So we need a president that will help us in order for us to enjoy and live well and train our children.
This our president is not good for us. At least we have to change at least our president will need a young youth as a president for this country, because this country we don't understand this country. Look at the youth, they are just jobless. After president they just promised us that at least we'll do something for more than 4 years now. We don't see anything. So at least we are suffering of ourselves. At least our country, our youth, our Nigerian democracy